Cheery, let's go. Pink.
And yellow.
Hi, everyone. That's the wrong channel.
Wait a minute.
Hello, my little angels. Hi. I have a special guest on the channel today. I bet you didn't see that one coming when it took me like a month or so to make this part of the video. Who are you? I've never met you before.
Who am I? Who is she?
She snuck into my house.
Who is she? I did. It was unlocked, actually. This is Lauren Meadow Kitty. Hello.
I got a famous TikToker on my YouTube channel.
Your turn. I'm gonna show you Locomaniac.
I don't know what that is.
The Caleb Finn on the door.
I don't know anything about Stranger Things.
No.
Wait, what is it?
Okay.
Wait, it's not Stranger Things?
No, it's just a guy.
Wait, it looks like Veronica. Heathers. Is that the joke?
No. They're cosplaying from The Shining, and he was just like TikTok e-boy, and then he got really popular from this video.
I'm really tall when I do that.
We gotta.
So today we're gonna talk about. Wait.
Hold on.
I look pregnant.
So I'm gonna snatch your waist the whole time.
So today we're gonna talk about AWA Friday.
Idol Fest.
Idol Fest. There's only one person here. Okay, so let's talk. Friday was arguably the hardest to wake up for.
Maybe the gauntlet of all time.
The gauntlet of challenges. Because Friday had to start before 8 a.m.
We were up really late, as girls do.
As girls do.
And then we had to wake up in the morning. And then, the thought of makeup, costume, blah, blah, blah. No, I need them to know the feeling we had when we walked into that room and saw that stage.
Oh, yeah.
That's really important, I feel like. So
just the ambiance of the stage in the room was immaculate.
So we had performed at AWA a few years back, but that was at their old building.
Yeah.
And so even though I knew logically, that it was not going to be the same stage, I thought it'd be the same caliber stage.
All I could picture was that stage. I was like, that's the stage.
And that was a nice stage. That was a nice stage. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but the experience of us walking in and then turning, and there's just the most massive stage.
Someone
with
literally,
the lights and the fog.
Yeah. Someone behind us was also walking in with us and literally went, oh shit. I'm so sorry.
I saw somewhere that stage to rent for the weekend was $250,000 for the concert.
It
was
looked
crazy.
It felt like it. When we got to soundcheck, everyone was in full, hair done, makeup on, costume prepped.
And we thought we were good because we at least had the outfit on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What time is it?
8:30, I think.
8:23.
Not too bad.
It's very early and I'm very tired and everyone's being very productive.
Everyone's so oh my goodness, hello, I'm practicing. And we're
I know. I'm here with my oat milk vanilla latte. Thank you so much, Flair, for picking it up for us because we were already running late. We're gonna do our hair and our makeup backstage. They're lucky we came dressed because we were about to not get dressed. I think the point of my outfit today is my skull panda baby. My friend gave this to me for my birthday, and you can make the eyes very chaotic. So she will be on stage. If anyone wants to comment and give her a name, I don't have a name for her yet. So yeah, and then maybe the next point is my tights that I'm wearing. Ooh. I already ripped a hole in them, but
can't really tell.
Yeah, I never get to wear them. They're white, just like my skin.
Yay!
Alabaster chic.
So typically for cheery stuff, recently we've had at least one person come with us to help.
Yeah.
And so we've always had someone to be like, oh, can you like go do this? Can you go get us coffee?
Yeah.
Can you handle this?
We're kind of drama queens.
Imagining us getting ready in the hotel room, being stressed about like, oh my God, we have to be there on time.
Yeah.
Versus we got there and then we found out they were running everyone's full set. So we're basically doing the entire show.
Yeah.
Which is why it started so early.
It's so often that you go to like an idol festival and they're like, we don't have time for soundcheck. Soundcheck was not scheduled into programming, so you get to not even do one song.
You get like 30 seconds.
You get like 30 seconds of like one song and that's all you get. So we got to run the whole set with like MCs and walk-ons and everything.
It felt so nice.
It was super nice and well done, and it made sense then why soundcheck started so early.
Which thankfully meant there was a lot of downtime, so that we showed up and we like checked in, I guess, and then we had time to get ready. We basically had an entire bathroom to ourselves.
Yeah, no one went in the bathroom
because everyone else was
us.
Ready, and the room was closed off for sound checking, so there wasn't just random people coming in. So we basically got an entire bathroom that we could just spread out in and get ready and take our time, and that was so great. Yeah. And the other great part is that meant we got to hear other people's sound checks, and we could like just walk out and see
we would,
what
like,
it was
peek
gonna
out
look
from
like.
The bathroom and be like, oh, or we'd be like dancing in the bathroom or singing along. I don't even know if you can hear it over the costume.
Did you plug in your shirt?
When we left the bathroom, we ran into Mage Mimi performing her soundcheck, and we do have to talk about that because Awa was really a big fangirl moment for us because we collected Rezo like infinity stones in the year 2025.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Purely magic.
Pure magic. Because I think we have a lot of groups that we're fans of that we don't ever expect to run into. There's kind of this like disillusioned in our head of like,
I don't even think that's a possibility that could happen, so I never even think of like, what if that happened, or that is a thing that could happen, because it's always like they're on the other side of the country. And
they're kind of like pop stars to us in that sense. Like, not to be like the weird fangirls, but like
we're allowed.
The way that we liked Rezo and the way that we like non-sweet and stuff, it's very much like we love them so much.
I don't register they're real.
They're real. They're real. And so getting to see Mimi at Awa was like, it felt like we were in some weird dream.
Yeah.
That we like crossed some boundary. We were not supposed to be backstage with her, you know? But it was actually extra crazy because Mimi came up to us.
Yeah, like the moment that we were done getting ready and we walked backstage, like we weren't even through that yet. Yeah. And then she comes up to us and is like, oh my God, Cheery Girls, I've loved you for so long. And we were like,
we're like, you don't even know. You don't even know.
We just spent the past like 2 weeks being like, what are we gonna say to her to not seem like crazy people?
And then I fell to the floor.
And then she came up and goes, I love Cheery Girls and I'm such a big fan of you. And I was like, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know that people knew about us. It's always weird when people come up that we like, and then they're like, oh, I like Cheery, because I'm like, no.
That was like,
no.
That was like the whole con, I feel like, especially at the show backstage with all these other idols, because since Awa is so far away, it's a lot of people that we never have gotten to meet before and perform with. And so I always assume that they're not going to know who we are because we're kind of Midwest based.
We're in a bubble
all over the place. And so it doesn't process that like there's the internet and they could know.
Yeah,
but
that the digital footprint is real.
The amount of times that groups came up to us that we were like, oh, these people are so cool and they're so whatever, and they were like, oh my god, Cherry Girls, like, I'm so excited to meet you guys.
Whenever someone had said they'd watched our vlogs,
they watched all our videos.
I got scared. I was like, what do you mean?
Which ones?
What one? I mean, we've been such long fans of them that we actually like have a video from like, what is it, 2016 or 2017 of us covering Let's Go Baby
by Stellar.
And we sent it to them back then.
We were so little. Because we loved using their songs as like warm-ups to practice.
Yeah.
We loved them so
Full
much.
circle.
So we did tell her that part. But there was another thing that I kind of wanted to say, but I thought was like way too stalker-ish. So I didn't. But I feel like I just want the world to know because there's no normal way to say it.
Yeah, maybe if you're watching, listen now. Listen to this part only. This is the
only part that matters.
To kiss right now?
So, back Otakon, when we debuted Heart Hacker a couple years ago, and we were doing new outfits for it, the stuff that we ordered for them, it was like really close whether it was going to come in time, and I didn't know if they were going to come in time.
We got them like the week before.
It was like the week, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was scared they weren't gonna come, so I was like, we need to have like a backup plan. So I looked on Mercari to be like, is anyone selling any sort of like idol-inspired J fashion outfit, anything, just because I want something. And I think I just literally looked up like idol outfit, and I expected like Love Live cosplay stuff. And one of the first results was someone was selling 5 of Mimi's Stellar outfits. Because after Stellar, a lot of the members sold their outfits. And I wanted them at the time, but I was like in high school and I didn't have money, and I was like, what am I gonna do with it? That's really weird. But now I am an adult with money. So I am going to buy all 5 of the Mimi outfits.
And she persisted.
And I have them.
Yes.
And I like, and it means so much to me, but like I don't know what to do with it because there's no like normal thing to do with them.
Oh, and it's like they don't fit.
And they don't fit because she was like this little 16-year-old girl,
and we're 26-year-old women.
It's not gonna happen. But I like held it in my hands and I was like,
it's like a museum.
I think it's just because I like clothes and I sew.
Clothes have meaning.
It like means a lot to me when I make something, and so I know when someone else makes something, it probably means a lot to them, and I want them to live my mind palace and cherish it and honor it forever. So not in a stalker way at all. I do have Mimi Luchelle's body in my basement.
We also got to hang out with a lot of other people backstage, which was really nice because even though it's just the 2 of us, it's like, sometimes it can get a little lonely. We know everything about each other. We need to know everything about everyone else as well.
I need to know everything about you.
We talked to Bonnie.
Yeah.
She is from Louisiana. And then Kuro was a part of Sweet Supernova. Her song selection was immaculate. Immaculate. I liked her a lot. Oh, and we talked a lot to Moe Age. They're the Asoyoru Maid Cafe idol group, and I fell in love with them.
God, I've loved them. I went to Asoyoru Maid Cafe like 3 or 4 years ago when I was in California, and I thought that was a magical experience I would never get to repeat ever again in my life.
Their costumes are amazing.
They're so foofy. I think when we walked backstage initially and we weren't dressed up yet, I like first saw them and I was like, oh,
they were the ones I was the most intimidated by because they were just so gorgeous and also sleeping on the floor.
Oh yeah. Okay, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, Sleeping Beauty. Okay. But anyway, time for Sif to start. It was an amazing show. It started off great. We had Flair. They were the MCs, so they started doing their thing first. And of course, we love the Flair songs.
So cute.
Also, what was really cool about the AWA stage was that there was like a multi-cam footage happening. Like on the sides, if you didn't have like a specific video you wanted to play, they would just like do the multi-cam. And I felt so legit. That was like what made me feel the most legit.
It was so like concert footage, like different angles and like close-ups.
And there was a barricade.
Oh yeah.
There was a barricade and a fog machine, and I was like, I feel like a real legit like indie performer right now. It felt so cool, and what made it even cooler was like just how big the audience size was, I feel like we filled the whole room.
It feels like it, yeah. It was
which
so packed.
I can't even count how many people that might be because that room it just kept going.
The audience was so supportive and the staff were so nice. Like, I would say it was like one of the smoothest events we've ever done.
Everything was beautifully ran. Beautifully ran. We did stretching backstage.
Yes.
We filmed a funny little TikTok backstage because I just cannot take anything seriously. And then it was time for us to go on stage.
Yay!
We were halfway-ish through the show, so it gave us a lot of time to like prepare ourselves mentally and physically for what we were about to do. And we did really well. Go us.
Yay! And nothing went wrong.
And I was actually really scared because the night before we were practicing in the gym and I had never felt so defeated. And that is a lesson learned that if you don't have good sleep and good mental health, you're not gonna get anywhere by practicing more.
Yeah, pushing yourself just makes it go worse.
Yeah,
so you should just rest and then you'll just trust yourself and it will go fine. Because
I was messing up things I'd never messed up before, and so I was so afraid to get on that stage because I was like, I'm gonna let everyone down. Because there's so many people in this crowd and there's only so many spots for this show. But I almost feel like it was one of our like best stages we've done.
I can't really think of anything that I wish went better, which is really exciting because even though we were doing our songs, which we do a lot, this was the first time where we sang and danced fully, both Summer Fanfare and Hard Hacker, with like handheld mics, so we had to modify the dance for that, which was the one thing we were really scared about. And we needed to practice because there's a lot of like, when you switch the mic, how hard is it to sing? But it actually went super smooth. And everyone was really nice, and I felt really good about it, so.
Yeah, it was, like, great. We crushed that.
Yeah!
And then, so we did those 2 songs, and that was it. We only did 2 songs.
Yeah, I was like, man, I wish we had another one.
It wasn't a lot of time. Our songs, like, are kind of long for Idol songs, so I don't really want to cut them because people come to see our original songs, so we're gonna give you our original songs, you know?
Here you go.
After we did our performance, Alex led the audience into singing Happy Birthday for me.
Which we didn't know was gonna happen.
I didn't know that was gonna happen, and I kind of embarrassed myself because I never show vulnerability on the stage.
I'm vulnerable every time.
The stage is my prey, and I am its captor. And every time I go on the stage, I am a boss. Except for this one. Because the minute that people started singing, I kind of actually started crying.
Yeah.
But I like felt like embarrassed about showing emotion. So like obviously like I like covered my face. I didn't want people, because I'm an ugly crier. I'm an ugly crier through and through. So I was covering my face. Yeah, I just think that people might have thought that it was fake because the second after like the song ended, I was like, girl, you gotta lock in those liquids. Push those tears back up. So like the second
we got work to do.
The second that like they finished singing, I was like, thank you everyone, it's a huge honor. And so I feel like it looked fake that like I wasn't actually crying, but I promise you real tears were coming out of me. I just cannot show vulnerability.
But then when we got back off the stage, everyone was like, oh my god, good job. Yeah. You did like cry a little.
Someone cried. I still do feel like weirdly a little emotional. We took the group photo, and then after they surprised me by singing Happy Birthday on the stage, and all the audience was singing Happy Birthday. And I never get emotional, like, I don't know, I kind of just like zone out when I perform. But I don't know, like I was just sitting on the floor for the picture, and then it happened, and then the next thing I knew, like, I was like, so it doesn't look like it's bad.
She's
though.
Flawless always.
I love all the gems stayed on really well too. How do you feel like you did?
I feel like, well,
It actually went really well from my perspective.
Yeah, I don't think I can't think of anything that I like messed up.
Me
Like
either.
that like mattered. I feel like I just was like wobbling around because I was just like excited.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, but I know I was.
Yeah.
So I'm sure once I see the footage, I'll be like, oh, I actually did like how I normally do it. But I just felt so like, woo!
Yeah, it was so fun, and there was like some Pep Squad members in the audience, and they were very vocal, and it was a great time.
It was so exciting.
I definitely want to come back for many years to come. This backstage for this Idol Festival. And then we'll be at the meet and greet. I'm so excited. Yay!
I'm happy everyone came.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming if you came, because that crowd was insane. That was an awesome crowd.
So many beeps.
So many beep 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 beeps. And pink and yellows.
Thank you.
Thank you. Me and my 2 gay dads. Right. Yeah.
But we collected ourselves, so it was okay. And we headed back out to go watch everyone else because we wanted to see Hamu Cotton,
Yes.
who's from LA.
There are a lot of LA people right here.
The Woda was crazy also. There's a lot of good Woda people out there in America now.
Yeah.
In the good USA.
I heard that some of them like flew out just to see the
Yeah.
LA people.
Yeah.
Which I thought was funny because I'm like, you are from LA. I need you to fly to see the people from
They're
LA.
greedy.
They just love them so much, which I understand because they were all really good.
And then we watched Mimi, of course,
Mimi.
Miss Mimi Luchao.
And that was so beautiful.
And then we watched Moe Age.
Oh, that
And
was
we,
so fun.
instead of light sticks, we used our pom-poms.
Yeah, our light sticks died, and I felt really bad because
Yeah.
I wanted to cheer for people, but I was like, cheer for people.
So we were like doing the furry copy with our pom-poms. So then we did the meet and greet. Obviously, have to sell our merch. They actually brought everybody's like full merch to sell, which we were not expecting. So that was really nice though, that we could sell like literally everything we had.
And we were really brave, and we ran things on our own. Because like I said, we usually have a helper. But we had to bug the staff to take our check-in this time. So.
Every time.
Thank you!
There was like one time I needed them to take a checky for us, and I went,
Checky. Checky. Checkies.
I just wait for them to look at me and I go, oh, and Toki from Moe Age got a checky with us. Yeah. She was like, oh, I always princess lift in my checky. So which one of you can I pick up? And Lauren was like, well, she's a birthday girl. I was like,
girl.
I'm scared.
Really?
I was like, my life is flashing before my eyes.
I think I got to... She was like, you can help to me. And I was like...
Just hold a shoe.
I was like...
Yeah.
You got this. I'm not...
So after we finished the meet and greet, I actually wanted to do a secret third thing. And
not the secret third thing.
The secret third thing was that I needed to cover my 10-year anniversary cover that you can watch now. If you click on that info button up there, you can watch my 10-year comparison video of me dancing to Sweet&Sweet Holiday. So I enlisted the help of Lauren,
that's me,
and Jenny Bong, and we went out to find a location to film. The dance is so short, I thought like nothing would come out of it because like
you're not even like doing anything that crazy. It's a lot of just like
yeah. And the place that I had like pictured in my head of filming was the connector bridge between the Omnis, because there was a lot of Christmas decorations.
It was very set up like take pictures.
And there were lots of families coming to take family photos, and like cosplayers were coming to take their Christmas photos there. So I figured like, oh well, you know, it's late. The only problem is that, you know, when you want to film, the camera has to be far away. So we weren't taking up the whole walkway, but we were.
It was half.
A little more than half, I want to say. But people could walk behind us. Like one of those carts, the hotel carts, could move behind the camera. We were not blocking the walkway. This one lady came up and like purposely gets like kind of in front of the camera, and she goes,
no, there's a lot of traffic. You cannot be in the middle of this walkway.
people have been walking right.
I'm sorry, but you can't have this in the middle of a walkway. It's traffic going left and right.
It's been a long day, I'm sure, when you're a convention hotel.
Yeah.
I give her grace. I give her beauty. I give her love. But she did come up, guns blazing, and I froze. Because people, once like she came up, people started to like walk past the camera, which they were not doing before. And Jenny was like, looked at me to see like what I would say, but there were people walking by, so I literally was like, I can't do anything. Anyway, we did film it. It's great. Go check it out. We filmed that. We ate some Shake Shack.
I wish I could have been more helpful during that debacle, but I was like half dead.
You were
eating
literally
my Shack like.
You were literally laying down while I was getting yelled at. It was so funny because I looked over and you were like,
it was like, okay, it was kind of like that.
You literally were laying like this.
I was like,
I remember you were like,
I was like, I'm barely conscious. If I could form a word, I would do something.
Yeah.
If I could stand up, I would. But I was really powering through my cold burger.
It was so cold, guys. It's probably like My stomach hurt so bad after that.
I could not finish it.
No.
Which was messed up because I was so hungry, but I could not.
Yeah.
So.
And then we crashed.
Hi guys. I don't know if I ever did anything to end this night or like wrap up the day. After the meet and greet, we got food finally. It's like the first thing we had substantially eaten all day at like 6 o'clock basically. And then I filmed a cover for my personal channel. That should be out before this, so go watch it. My Sweet&Sweet cover with myself from 10 years ago. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, my stomach was hurting so bad. Now it's almost 9 o'clock. It took me like a good hour and a half for my stomach to settle. So me and Lauren are just in the hotel room now. We probably won't be doing anything for the rest of the day. You know what? Tomorrow's a new day. Let's get some rest up for tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is a brand new can of worms. Thanks everybody for sitting through Friday with me. I can't believe it's only Friday. I was gonna say Saturday. Okay, good night.
We got proper sleep that
We were
night.
responsible.
It
Because we
felt like 3 a.m., but it was 9 p.m. So thanks for coming and watching this part of the vlog. You might want to stick around for the next part because Saturday was our cosplay day. What did we cosplay?
It was Freer and Fern Saturday!
Freer and Fern Saturday! Yay! So make sure you come and watch the Saturday part whenever I get it uploaded because we look really cute as Freer and Fern.
I think so.
That was the day we got to do the shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I got this little number. I got this little number.
Wait, give a spin. Give a spin. Give a spin. There's a little girl on the back.
Can you see her?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Oh. There's a little girl in front, too.
Hi. Okay, we're gonna go house some pizza now. So we'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.